Hi guys, welcome to my home. So you know that I don't actually live in my car, although that's where I film most of my episodes. I don't know why I do that. I guess because it's convenient. So anyway, happy 2022. I think we can still say that in January. And the new semester has started. Stick around. So it's like I said, I'm in a new semester and I'm actually enjoying it. So I have some new advice for you guys, and you can take that with a grain of salt. So you know, advice is kind of like opinions. Everyone has them, and opinions are like buttholes, and some of them stink. So anyway, I'm using a different approach this semester. So I've also learned that everyone's advice isn't the best advice for you. So you have to follow what's right for you. Like this semester, I'm taking, what am I taking? I'm taking antitrust law, which I surprisingly had to put my math brain back on. There's so much economics for the background, and we're just going through the math and the charts and just getting the background to get ready to learn about antitrust law. So that took a little bit of a shift for me. So when you take antitrust, just be prepared for that. It starts out really not math heavy, but it's more math than you expect. I'm also taking trade secrets law, which it's only a 2-credit course, but the workload is not like a 2-credit course. And I found that with most 2-credit courses so far, it's almost like the professor wants you to know that, hey, this stuff is important too, even though it's only 2 credits. So 2 credits doesn't really mean less work. That's been my experience. And finally, I'm taking wills, trust, and estates. So that's the class that I asked some of my lawyer friends about, and they said, like, I had a choice of electives, and given the other options, I was told that I should not take wills, trusts, and estates. But that said, for Virginia, that's a topic that's on the bar exam. So I don't want to learn that topic specifically for the bar exam on my own. I think it's better for me to learn that in the classroom setting, even though they said that it's more work and it's harder. But you know, I'm going to be straight with you. So far, I actually like wills, trusts, and estates. Right now, we're learning about people who die intestate, which means without a will. And I think in all states, if you do that, you're letting the state decide what would have been in your best interest, or what your desires would have been. So that said, if you don't have a will, get a will, even though it's not a pleasant topic, but you want your estate to be handled in a manner that you want, not what the state wants. And how does the state know what's best for you? So I'm liking the class, and I took it because it is a topic on the bar exam, and also I'm hoping to be able to do some volunteer work. I know that there are legal clinics, and some clinics let students work with them, and you know, especially the elderly. There are a lot of folks out there that don't have wills, and it's something that I think is really important. You want your wishes to be carried out. So on to my advice. So as you know, I'm in a hybrid program which most of it is online, and I have some immersion sessions. So I have been treating my studies like a full-time in-person classes, which is to say that when you're in-person learning in law school, they follow the Socratic method where you're expected to participate in the lecture. The professor can dry call on you, and you're expected to already know the material when you get in class. So your reading, you have to front load your reading. And that's how I've been treating it, even though most of my lectures are completely online. And this semester I realized that, and look, take this with a grain of salt, I'm trying it out. I'll let you know at the end of the semester. But what I'm doing this semester is, before I do the reading, I'm looking at the assignments, and I'm looking at the discussion topic, which I used to do all that on the back end. I do the reading first, and then watch the lectures, and then look at the assignment. So I've completely flipped it, completely. So I look at the assignment first, so I get an idea of what I really need to focus on for that module, and also the discussion topic. So while I'm going through it, I can be thinking about that and formulate my contributions to the discussions. So I do that first. Now then I watch the lectures, and I take my notes from the lectures, and then I will finish up the assignments. Usually I can finish the assignments and do my discussion posts after watching the lectures. And then finally, as the last thing, I do all the reading, and that kind of solidifies everything. Now, I've only been doing that for a couple of weeks, and it is fabulous. I think it's working for me now. It's a real time saving, just because my reading is more focused than it was in the past. So I'm trying it out. Take that with a grain of salt. Like I said, advice, it has to work for you. Just like my wills, trusts, and estates class, which I love so far. Everyone told me not to take it, and I kind of don't you hate when people ask you for advice and then they do the complete opposite? But the fact of the matter is, it's not your life. That's the way it is. So take that with with a grain of salt. Anything I tell you here, it's got to work for you. So that is all for today. Wish me luck. I'll be posting soon about the state of my flying, which it's kind of been a little bit on hold. I did a little bit more looking for other flight schools, and I found another one that I think is going to be it. They have one of my dream planes that I'll be able to fly in, and for my size, I'm 6'7", so the Piper Archer I flew, I was really, well, you saw the video, I think. I was really squeezed in there. I looked at a Cessna 172, and it's pretty much like the Archer. But the 182, which I haven't been in, is what everyone says would suit me much better for a trainer. So they have one. They have a Cessna 2005, so it's not a hoopty. It's a 182, and it has the Garmin G1000 avionics suite. Probably more than you wanted to know, but I just wanted to check in with you guys, and I don't get a lot of comments, but I see them, and I really appreciate the support, and I'm glad that some of the stuff I'm posting is helpful to you. So good luck on your journeys, and I will see you next time. God bless you. May He keep you, and may His face come to shine upon you. Like and subscribe.